polar bear. Be back in here again with a new video. This is gonna be like a vent, kind of like a vent session kind of thing. You know, I think is wild. A lot of y'all really thought that the government really give a fuck about you, and I feel like it's very unfortunate because, like, I guess I gotta be the guy to let you know, right? They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about your kids. They don't care about what you have been doing often, what you have been doing lately. They don't give a fuck. And for me, I think it's wild because, like, y'all really thought that it was all gonna get better when Agent 47 got into the White House. Y'all thought that he was gonna eliminate income tax. Y'all thought all this stuff, all the promises that were made was gonna come true. And then the ones that did come true, you thought it was gonna benefit you, when you gotta fail to realize, right? There's two economies. Boom, bust. The bust is people that work, and instead of them, like, you know, instead of them understanding what's happening, right, they're gonna choose to blame everybody else for their problems. I'm not saying you can't do that, but, like, what's the point of you just allowing life to beat your ass like this? Like, this is why it's so important that, you know, like, you create a business, or you try to create a business. You're around people who are like-minded, who can help you pretty much figure out what you want to get done in life. You know, you got to be around people who are go-getters. You got to be around people who actually, like, challenge your way of thinking. You know, all these different things you can do, right? But instead, everybody chose to go to a job, right? We're all going to a job. You know, a job don't give a fuck about you, right? But yet you still in that bitch every single day. You bust your ass, and then when you get paid, right, you still go out to the fucking club. You still at nighttime when you go home, you still don't focus on your own business. You don't focus on your own self. You choose to allow yourself to just, I would say, just like remain where you are. And, like, it's true because, like, you know, at the end of the day, right, there's a saying, I knew who said it, but the saying goes, comfort kills dreams. And it's the truth. You guys got so comfortable to being able to have this time to just slack off and do bullshit and jerk your dick and fucking play with your pussy and, you know, do all this shit that really don't make no sense or help you in the long run. But because you got so used to it, that the fact that now it's being taken away from you, like, it feels like it's abuse. So, you know, instead of feeling like it's abuse and changing, you know, where you spend your money, changing, like, instead of saving money to invest money, to learn more about investments, to learn more about how your money can double for you, instead of doing all these things, right? Now you're being forced out, literally by fucking force, to cut down what you eat, to cut down how much you spend, to cut down your vacations, to cut down everything. And, you know, it's not a bad thing, but it's something that could have been avoided if everybody took the chance on themselves, right? Whatever business endeavor they thought that, you know, it's a good idea. For instance, let's say you're good at making fucking sandwiches, right? And you realize that, you know, your friends love your sandwiches, people you know will try a sandwich and love it. Why you didn't make a sandwich shop? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna start off fucking small, but bro, y'all think Jersey Mike started all over the goddamn world? Y'all think that he woke up and said, you know what, I'm gonna buy 700 locations? Like the thought process right now for people, I don't understand, like, what it is. And then y'all come to YouTube, y'all come to Instagram, y'all come to TikTok with all these problems, and you have no solution. So everybody's be crying, please, please feel sorry for me, please send a donation, feel sorry for me, please, please. This shit fucking sad. This shit truly is sad. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all lucky people that have money is not out here buying your wife and fucking your wife, or buying your girlfriend and fucking your girlfriend. Y'all lucky that it has not reached that level yet, because then not only will y'all be broke and distraught, you broke, distraught, and heartbroken because now your girl just left. Like, I'm telling you that it's only gonna get worse for the ones that don't truly understand that if you're not gonna make a stand in your life to change whatever you realize has been wrong for so long, nothing will ever come of your life. And, like, I feel as though, like, for me, my whole life has been changed. It has been like, for me to adapt, you know, living in the car, all this different stuff, you know, living in a car for a good few years, you know, and, like, you know, really understanding that, you know, the frugal mindset is the best mindset to be in. It helped me to expand my horizon, helped me to see differently, helped me to think differently, you know, all these things. But I really feel as though people have to go through extreme hardships to truly understand what truly does matter, which is your capital, where you put your capital, what you invest in, what you intake on a daily basis, how much you eat, what you eat, like, if you work out, all these different things, right, is what truly does matter, what life does come down to. And the fact that people are still straying away from any type of change is fucking crazy to me. It's crazy to me because the only thing constant is change. And the fact that y'all are trying to resist the very thing that is constant is fucking wild. It's not like it's inconsistent, like change doesn't happen like ever, like, you know, every 10 years, bro. Change happens every day. Bro, the trees grow leaves and the leaves fall off and the tree will die if whatever, if it gets no water, whatever. Like a cactus. If you have a cactus and you overwater it, and they're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? It's all these different things that nature understands, but as humans, we fail to understand. The fact that now, right, they have lab-grown meat, and people don't really know where the fuck the meat coming from, and everybody's still eating it. Y'all don't think that's gonna fuck you up, like mentally, genetically, all that kind of stuff like that? The fact that y'all understand, this is one thing that I feel like, you know, a lot of y'all don't know this, that Bill Gates owns Starbucks, and y'all still drink the shit. Y'all think that Bill Gates, I'm pretty sure a while ago he said that you gotta come down population, like you know, y'all gotta die off or whatever, right? Y'all really believe that he has your best interest at heart? Bro, I don't know what else I know to tell you guys. All I can tell y'all is you gotta start somewhere. You gotta take a stand. You gotta realize that within this day and age, a job will never be enough, nor was it ever enough. And the more and more y'all choose to allow your children to go to school, I don't get where things are gonna lead you. If most of the jobs now are getting replaced by AI, how the fuck you believe that your job is the one job that will not get replaced? Like, I think it's hilarious. Like, I do the whole day I'm delivering food, delivering whatever, groceries, all kind of stuff like that, right? And I understand that my job isn't safe. And that's why it goes so fucking hard. Because I understand that tomorrow's not promised, next week's not promised, before I know they have drones out here dropping off all the shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? So, while the going's good, you gotta make sure you put that money somewhere. As easy as that. I love y'all. What you water will grow, what you cast will last. Don't forget, the ebooks are available. Bitcoin mining is available. Tokenized real estate is available. Sessions are available if y'all want to talk about this, because I'm not free. And we can both come to a conclusion together. You know what I'm saying? trinikenonly@gmail.com. The link will be in the bio. And guys, we gotta do better. I love y'all.